Bengal today is facing chaotic situation due to the anarchy and terroristic activities of TMC-led combination of all type of right reactionaries and the left adventurist politics. These ugly forces always try to stall the pro-people policies of the left-front government based on lies and concocted version of a section of media persons' writings and their campaign vice versa. Unfortunately, a small number of so-called intellectuals add fuel to their anti-democratic campaign. These forces are very much in maintenance of their liaison with the divisive forces either on the Gorkhaland issue or on the issues of KPP, KLO and Greater Coach Bihar, along with the forces who are trying to push West Midnapur, Bankura and Purulia to form Greater Jharkhand state. In other words, Bengal today faces the anti-Bengal forces move of dividing Bengal once again. It should be noted that during the preparation for the 15th Lok Sabha election, TMC once again anchored their vessel at the port of Congress. This is no new venture of TMC. TMC altogether 8 times shifted their position and sometimes made alliance with Congress, but on many occasions they tied up with the BJP-led NDA. TMC always campaigned based on falsehood and unfounded data and information which directly distort the facts as well as figures. Unfortunately, Congress combining with TMC has already started campaign based on completely distorted version that have no relation with the reality existing in Bengal. Congress party spokespersons once from Delhi and another occasion from Kolkata, while meeting the media, said whatever has no connections with the report of the National Planning Commission in respect of the developmental activities of neither the state government nor corroborating with the figures of crime with the Crime Bureau of India's report. The left-front government in Bengal is engaged in highlighting the developmental activities in different spheres of society. We are focusing on the development of agriculture per annum 2.7% in the last decade, which is just double the national agricultural growth rate. In respect of poverty alleviation, the position of Bengal is higher than the national average in urban areas when the national average of poverty-stricken people is 25.7%. In Bengal, the figure stands at 14.8%. In the sphere of death during childbirth and rate of death of child, the figure have come down in Bengal. Now, Bengal stands third after Kerala and Tamil Nadu. In catering to the scope of education, Bengal is moving fast. It is noticed that gradually the rate of dropouts are coming down drastically. Now a small percentage remain in the group of dropouts. In respect of expansion of education, one instance is sufficient to prove that before the establishment of left-front government in Bengal, a little over 2 lakhs boys and girls used to appear in the public examination of the secondary stage, which has shot up over 8.5 lakhs. Many more facts and figures can be cited, which we are speaking of during our interaction with the electorate. In summing up the nature of political challenge which the left front faces during the 15th Lok Sabha election is one way combating the canards of untruth and lies propagated by the TMC, the Congress and other combination, and highlighting the developmental program of the LF government. Unfortunately, the 15th Lok Sabha election in the opposition, unfortunately the 15th Lok Sabha election to the opposition is not based on national scenario, nor for any policy and objectives of all India level central government, but all against the left front government of Bengal. Thus, counting the reality at the ground level, we are fighting the political challenge and focusing on the third secular alternative government at the center. We are all the time mobilizing the common people against the destructive policies of the main opposition party in Bengal and exposing how these forces are trying to weaken the main pillar of the left front, and that is the Communist Party of India Marxist. We are organizing left front meeting at certain intervals and taking up program unitedly to expose the game plan of the TMC and its cohorts. It is also a reality that we are engaged in campaigning consciously to mobilize the poorer section of society to combat the killer's tactics and to move in the local area with revolutionary consciousness. Sometimes we find that the killers are adopting the hit and run theory, which creates fear psychosis in the area where our comrades are killed. So, it has become our bounden duty to mobilize many more people to create human wall and to encircle the killers' outfits. We also are citing the example of the semi-fascistic terror and attack of the 1970s and citing also the examples of the methodology which could help our party to resist this type of terroristic forces. In many areas, our party is showing the maturity to fight back the adventurist forces. However, in certain areas, we are lagging behind in countering the killers, which we are trying to develop politically and organizationally. The main opposition, that is the Trinamool Congress and its other alliance, have got no common program, save except fighting left front in general and the Communist Party of India Marxist in particular. Today, these forces, when made an alliance with Congress Party, also has the common objective of fighting against left front and especially CPIM. Since this alliance is not based on any common program, nor based on any principles, except to gain something electorally, it is being dubbed as an opportunistic and unprincipled alliance.